Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Viewflex VF-K2 smartphone video kit. This is a multifunctional smartphone video kit. It's going to come with a number of things inside. We're going to unbox it, take a look at it, and try it out. So, here we go. All right, here we have the box. Let's go ahead and take a quick look around it. We can see here it just has some branding on there as far as Viewflex and the model name and what it is. And then there is a diagram of what the actual kit's gonna look like here. So it doesn't have the phone included, but what you are gonna get is a microphone. It looks like there's gonna be a shock mount, the phone holder, and a mini tripod there. So yeah. All right, a little branding on that side, or Amazon code on that side, same on that. On the back here, it looks like we're gonna get the main features here where it says supports horizontal and vertical shooting, rotatable smartphone clamp for better shooting, loading up to 3.5 kilograms for stable usage, aluminum alloy made clamp, and solid and durable, professional mic, cardioid pattern, and supports extended connection, flexible combination. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up here. So let's just let's cut through this plastic so that we can actually get to what's inside of it and see what we're gonna have. So let's get that off, and yeah, let's see here. So it looks like this is gonna come undone here, and all right. Oh, all right, very nice. First thing we get is a nice pouch here to carry stuff in, which is going to be kind of cool because we have a couple different parts. It's going to be nice to actually carry those parts in something. It looks like we're going to get a user manual here that we can have. So there's also going to be a warranty card in there. And then here's everything that we're going to get with it. It looks like we're going to get the dead cat here, which is nice. This is going to be a audio cable, so I believe this is a 3-prong. So this is going to be a audio cable that's going to be good for smartphones. So yeah, this is for smartphones there. I don't know if there's actually one for regular phones. I mean for regular cameras. So maybe not, since this is a smartphone kit. So all right, we're going to get the this looks like this is going to be the phone holder right here, if we can get this out. And yeah, so this is going to be the phone holder. This thing feels really, really sturdy. Wow, they weren't joking when they said this thing was made out of aluminum. I like the fact that it is spring-loaded like that. It makes it easy to get stuff in, but you can also change that so you can rotate it and get that going. And it's nice because it has a cold shoe adapter on both sides, so whichever side you want. So if you want to put a mic on one side and a light on the other, you can do that. So and then this part here is going to allow it to rotate so that you can get the right angles that you need. So all right, next we have the mini tripod here, and this is going to extend out like that. So we have a 1/4 thread on there. And we have a foam wind puff on here for the microphone, and then this is the microphone right here. And yeah, this feels plastic. So yeah, I think the microphone is actually plastic. It's hard to tell though. Some of these plastics really start to feel like it's metal, but it's so light. I think it's plastic. So, but this is a VF M10 model here, and yeah, so this is gonna go right into here if you use the foam wind puff. So that. There you go. So that's going to be like that. All right. Yeah. All right, let's set that there. And last but not least, we have the shock mount that goes in here. And we're just going to snap that. This will just snap into here if we can get that going. And then there we go. That's the shock mount. And see if we can separate that out a little bit. So there we go. Sort of like a double shock mount. So nice. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get this whole kit put together here so that we can take a look at it and see what it looks like when it's all put together and have it connected to a smartphone. The only thing that's sort of missing from this kit, which is sort of missing from every kit with these smartphone kits, is a either USB-C to 3.5 millimeter adapter or a Lightning to 3.5 millimeter adapter. And that is because unless you have a phone that uses an actual that has an actual headphone jack, you're going to need an adapter so that you can plug the mic in. And most of these flagship phones nowadays don't have it. Most of it, like even some of the lower end phones, they're just getting rid of them. I think Apple's whole line got rid of all their headphone jacks. Most of the Samsung stuff doesn't have a headphone jack. So yeah, at some point, they're either going to need to change the cables they provide or start providing adapters. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this whole kit put together and see what it looks like, and then go try it out. All right, so I have the whole kit put together here, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I wasn't really sure about this cell phone mount here with all this extra space right there, but I really like it because it allows you to quickly and easily adjust the phone and the angle. So if, for instance, if I'm holding the phone like this, and I like to actually vlog with the rear-facing camera, so I can just simply tilt it back like this, and now I can have this right here and I'm vlogging and it's comfortable. Now, for whatever reason, I want to switch it to the front-facing camera. All I have to do is simply turn it around and fold it forward, and boom, just like that, I'm now vlogging with the front-facing camera. So yeah, it's very, very easy. And if I wanted to, get a low angle, I can always fold it like this, and I can hold it down like this, or whatever. If I wanted to get a high angle, however you want, it just makes it very, very quick and simple to actually get the angle that you want when you're filming with this. So yeah. All right, let me go ahead now and actually turn the camera on. I have the microphone hooked up, so let me turn the camera on and test the microphone indoors, and then we'll head outdoors and we'll see what it sounds like outdoors, and I'll walk around a little bit so we can get an idea of how well the shock mount actually works. All right, so I have the whole kit set up right here, and I have my phone set up inside of the phone clip on the mini tripod, and I have the Viewflex microphone plugged in there, and what you're hearing right now is that microphone. So I am about 18 inches away from the microphone here, so I'm relatively close, but this is what you are hearing from that microphone. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, what I'm going to do now is just simply unplug it so we can listen to the microphones of the iPhone 11 Pro Max, just the built-in microphone. So let me unplug that right here, and there we go. What you are hearing right now are the built-in microphones of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now, I will say that iPhones actually have really good microphones, so you're probably hearing, audio quality that sounds pretty good. It probably sounds a little bit more echoey, maybe a little bit more overall room, just roominess, because it is just sort of a generic omni, I forgot what they call it, omnidirectional pickup pattern. So, but let's go ahead and plug this one back in so we can hear the difference again. So let me grab that and plug this back in. It is now plugged back in, and you are hearing the Viewflex microphone once again. So, all right, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and actually take this whole kit outside and walk around with it a little bit and see what the microphone sounds like outside. And let's see how well the shock mount works, and make sure that we're not getting a bunch of handling noise when we're walking around. So yeah, let's take it outside. All right, everyone, so I'm outside here now. I drove over to Great Falls Park here in Virginia to go check out the waterfall and just walk a little bit. And I don't think I'm going to stay very long at all because there's just way too many people. Just as I was walking through the parking lot, actually as I was driving through the parking lot, first of all, to try and go find a place to park, there was just a ton of cars and I couldn't barely find a place. And I just realized there's way too many people here for me in the middle of a pandemic. I don't like these big crowds to begin with, but in the middle of a pandemic, even less. So, but I am going to go over there and check out the waterfall for just a hot second. But I want to give you a quick taste of what this sounds like if you're outdoors and you're vlogging and you have your microphone about the same distance that I had it in the studio. And it's really windy out here. I do have the dead cat on the microphone. You can probably hear the wind kick up a little bit, but hopefully, maybe you won't hear it at all. Hopefully that the microphone, the dead cat on the microphone is doing a good job of knocking down that wind. But anyways, let's head over to the waterfall, and I'll walk and talk a little bit on the way so that we can see how well this shock mount works. All right, well, here I am walking and talking here, and one thing I can tell is a problem already when using this this microphone and the kit and everything is that if you're filming with the wide angle lens like I'm doing right now, you're gonna get the microphone and the shot. And I'm seeing that right now where I'm actually getting the furry dead cat in the shot here. So now the wind really just kicked up here, so we're gonna get a chance to see if this dead cat is doing his job or not, because it is very windy out here. So all right, well, let's head on over. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to the regular lens, the normal lens, so we don't see the microphone anymore. All right, so here is the overlook of the waterfall, and I'm gonna head over there in just a second. I'm just waiting for a few people to head out and leave, because you can see there's quite a few people. And even though it says as you walk in, as you drive into the park or come in, that you have to wear a mask, there's plenty of people here not wearing a mask. So, but it looked like there's a few people walking out here, so I'm gonna head over there now. But you can see that, you know, even though people are supposed to be wearing masks, that not everybody is. So, all right, looks like enough people have sort of cleared out that I can head over and actually view the waterfall without being next to someone. So, all right, here we go, walking on over, and let's see what this this waterfall over here at Great Falls looks like. And there it is. That is Great Falls. So now I have the microphone turned around, pointed backwards at me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around and point it forward towards the waterfall and just be quiet for a moment so you can actually hear the sound of the water rushing and get an idea of what the mic can pick up. All right, so there's the waterfall in the background, as we can see, and yeah, so I have to say, so far I really like this this kit, this Viewflex smartphone video kit. The microphone seems to be okay. You know, the dead cat hopefully is working well, but I really like all of the parts to it. The phone clip, the handle, everything. It's just very easy to use, and I really like how simple it is to make adjustments on here. So yeah. So far, so good. Again, too many people around here, so I'm about to bounce up out because I don't want to be around this many people in a pandemic. So I'm out of here, back to the house. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a look at the Viewflex VF K2 multifunctional smartphone video kit. And you're gonna get a lot with this. You're gonna get the microphone, the shock mount, the phone holder, and a mini tripod. You're also going to get a foam wind puff and a furry dead cat here, a fuzzy wind puff there. And you're also going to get a smartphone cable. The only thing that you're not going to get is either a lightning to the 3.5 adapter or a USB-C to 3.5 adapter that you're going to need if your phone doesn't have a headphone jack like the iPhones no longer have, or many of the high-end Android phones don't have now either. So you will need one of those. But beyond that, I really like this. Rig. I think it's solid. It works well. There is a problem though that I have with it, and that is that I think the furry dead cat is just way too big. I think they should have given us a smaller one. They do have smaller ones that don't get in your frame when you're shooting. I thought it was only happening when I was in the wide angle lens on my phone. It turned out that it was showing up even on the normal lens on my phone. So that for me is a problem. And today was a very windy day, so I needed it on my, I needed the furry dead cat on the mic. Otherwise, I just couldn't use the mic. The audio would just be ruined by all the wind. So I wish they would have given us a smaller one. They could have found one maybe is a little less effective, but smaller. I would have taken that versus having one that's very effective but shows up in my frame. That just ruins my shot. So Anyways, I love the fact that you can adjust this simply so that you can get the right angle that you want. You know, this is perfect for when you're vlogging, you know, or if you're getting B-roll, or you just whatever you may need. If you have it on the table, like, you know, like this, and you want to point it up at yourself, this is great so that you can get that right angle. You can also adjust this quickly so that you can shoot horizontally or vertically. So, you know, if you want to shoot like that, that's perfect. If you want to shoot like this, that's awesome too. So yeah, anyways, there you have it. I'm gonna leave links to this product down below in the video description. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page and all my social media contacts so that you can reach me elsewhere and say hello and see what other products and services I've reviewed over time. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.